Hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk about how to make questions using subjective pronouns and be verbs. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This example sentence says I'm a student. Remember, I'm is just a contraction for I am. Okay, so I'm a student. I am a student. They mean the same thing. Now, when we want to make a question, we just have to make a simple change. It is very easy. All you have to do is put the be verb in the front. Okay, so am I a student? The be verb comes in the front. I also want you to listen to my interaction. When I say it in a sentence, I am a student, and then when I say it in a question, am I a student? Notice my intonation goes up for the question. Okay, now there are two possible answers for this question. Am I a student? The answers you can say are yes, I am, and no, I am not. Okay, we are going to look at some more examples. Please make sure you repeat after each example. Let's look at the first one. Am I a girl? Yes, I am. Am I a boy? No, I am not. Am I a singer? Yes, I am. Am I a friend? No, I am not. Okay, now we are going to talk about he is and she is and how to use them in questions. So let's look at the sentence on the board. He is a doctor or she is a doctor. Remember, his and she's are contractions for he is and she is the be verb there is. So when we make a question, when we make a question, we have to move the be verb to the front. Okay, so we put is in the front. Is he a doctor? Is she a doctor? Okay, very easy. Just put the be verb in the front. Now I want you to listen to the intonation again. He is a doctor. The intonation is going down. Is he a doctor? In the question, again the intonation goes up. Now, when you answer, there are several possible answers. You can give yes, he is, or yes, she is. Okay, that's easy. When you come to know, this is where it gets a little tricky, but you can do it. No, he isn't. Okay, isn't is a contraction for is not. Okay, no, he isn't. Oh, no, she isn't. Okay, okay. So you can use she isn't, he isn't. Another answer you can give is he is not or no, she is not. You already know this is a contraction for he is and she is. So no, he is not. Oh no, she is not. Okay, so these are both common and these are both common and they are both to use. Remember, we can give two different answers for no or right. Now we are going to look at some more examples. Please make sure you repeat after each examples. Is he? Is she? Is he a man? Yes, he is. Is he a cowboy? No, he isn't. Is she a woman? Yes, she is. Is she a cowgirl? No, she's not. Now we are going to move on to it is. It is. And how to use that in a question. So let's look at this. It's a dog. We have the contraction. Remember, it's is a contraction for it is. The be verb is. When we make a question, remember we have to put the be verb in the front. Is it a dog? The intonation goes up for the question, is it a dog? Now, there are several answers you can give. The first one is, yes, it is. When you say no, you can give two answers. No, it isn't. Remember, isn't is a contraction for is not. We can also say no. No, it's not. It is a contraction for it is. So again, remember we have these two answers for no. But they are both common and they are both okay to use when you say no. We are going to look at some more examples. Please make sure you follow and repeat after each one. Is it a book? Yes, it is. Is it chair? No, it isn't. Is it a shoe? Yes, it is. Is it a car? No, it's not. Okay, now we are going to move on to you are and put that in a question. Look at this one. The sentence says, you are a boy. Remember, you are is a contraction. For you are, the be verb is are. So we have to put that in the front of the question. Are you boy? Are you a boy? When we answer, it's very simple. We can say, yes, I am, or no, I am not. We are going to look at some more examples. Please follow the We are going to look at some more examples. Please follow and repeat after each one. Are you? Are you a Korean? Yes, I am. Are you clown? No, I am not. Are you a nurse? Yes, I am. Are you a dancer? No, I am not. Okay, now let's talk about we are and how to use that in a question. So the sentence here says we are teachers. We are in a contraction for we are. So the be verb are goes in the front. Are we teachers? When we answer, we can say several things. Yes, we are. Or no, we aren't. Aren't is a contraction for our not, or we can say no, we are not. And you know that we are is a contraction for we are. Okay, we are going to look at some more examples. Please repeat after each one. Are we? Are we boys? Yes, we are. Are we girls? No, we are not. Are we friends? Yes, we are. Are we programmers? No, we aren't. Okay, now we are moving on to they are in a question. The sentence says they are friends. They are friends. Remember, they is contraction for they are. The be verb are goes in the front of the question. Are they friends? When we answer, we can say yes, they are, or we can say no, they aren't. Aren't is a contraction for are not. The last thing we can say is no, they are not. They are is a contraction for they are. These two answers for no are both correct. And they are both common. So you can say either one. Okay, we are going to look at some more examples. Now please repeat after each example. Are they? Are they tourists? Yes, they are. Are they dogs? No, they aren't. Are they computers? Yes, they are. Are they birds? No, they are not. So in this lesson, we learned how to change a subjective pronoun and a be verb into a question. Remember, when you are making a question, you have to put the be verb in the beginning. Alright, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.